wanted to make this video because I feel like I want to talk to you guys and update you and say hi. And I tweeted yesterday that I really want to do Vlogtober, and I really want to do Vlogtober. So I think I'm gonna attempt Vlogtober this year, which I haven't done it in a while, in a few years. It's been years.
Hello everybody.
It seems really dramatic right now. We don't have like an insane update. I just wanted to give you like a big update on everything. Like, thank you so much for praying for my dad. That was really hard on everybody, honestly, and we were down at the hospital for days, and yeah, it's just been September was like a really insane month. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the year too.
Oh, no.
Very, very exciting things are coming. Something that I literally mentioned like a year ago is coming out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be coming out in October, along with a bunch of other little surprises that are really, really exciting. Some of you have asked about 7 Days Stronger becoming a physical copy book. Obviously I'd have to get it printed and everything like that. So I think that that's gonna happen, and if you're interested in that, I'm so excited because I think I wanna add some more stuff into it, like journaling and just really dig deeper into the 7 Days Stronger thing. If you are subscribed to the emails, you will have seen the email that I sent out. It went out, actually, I wrote it yesterday, but it went out this morning, and it was all about grace and just how God gives us so much grace, but yet we don't even give it to ourselves. Like, I am very hard on myself, and there's been a lot of things over the years that I've like wanted to do and goals that I've had, and I always like put these like stupid obstacles in the way of myself, and I'm like, well, like if I want to do this, I really gotta, you know, do this and this and this before I even can get to there. And I've just put so many like little burdens on myself over the years that I'm just really excited for this upcoming year and the end of this year for everything that's happening. And there's so much change going on right now. Like, I know that we talked about like, oh, we fell in love with Oregon, like we might move there, and so Bo and I have been praying about that. Maybe a lot of you don't, sorry, there's so many text messages coming through. I'm like just trying to film this video. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's a picture! Oh my goodness. Sorry, everybody in my life is having babies right now. Everybody in my life is like literally having a baby right now. Except for me, I'm not gonna have a baby right now. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was talking about, but anyway, there's so many exciting things that I feel like that just like God is doing in our lives, and so many things that I feel like He's called me to do, that I really want to do. And one of those things, you guys have really requested for me to bring back the Bible study series. And okay, so that is like, I know I keep saying like I'm gonna bring it back. So I've been working on something for you guys that I'm very excited about. You have to understand that everything, like, okay, for example, my emails that I send out to you guys on a weekly basis, those are free. You can just sign up for the email. Having that email list and having like just to have like hosting the email list, like MailChimp, like any host that you go through to host a list, especially a list of like a larger size, costs a lot of money. And so like those emails are free, and I'm happy to offer them for free, but it's an expensive expense for me. So I'm having a hard time right now like navigating things. Anyway, I'm just trying to like navigate things. And so and it's something that I've honestly been very prayerful about with everything, in just literally everything in our life. We pray about everything. Going along with that, another thing is that, just kind of a side thing, some of you have asked and some of you know, Bo was working for my family's business. And so my family has a business, we own a trailer business, and Bo was working there as a technician, and we both really felt, after spending so long in prayer and just honestly truly like seeing things like confirmation after confirmation when it comes to like praying about like big life decisions, we felt that God was really just kind of closing the door there. And so Bo doesn't work there anymore. So to sum everything up, thank you so much for praying for my dad. There are so many exciting things coming this fall. I really want to do Vlogtober, and I knew I was gonna get questions about like when we're vlogging, if I vlog every single day. Bo's obviously not going to be at his old job anymore. If God leads you to do something, sometimes it's like inexplainable to people. Like why would you do that? Like that's crazy. But like for me, I didn't go to college and people thought I was crazy. Anyway, to all circle back to that, a lot of you guys have asked me about doing more Bible study stuff. And I just have this idea that I really want to launch in 2018. So I believe that it'll be really, really awesome. I'm so excited about it. And the way that I see it is like, okay, for example, if you guys have ever seen She Reads Truth, like they do some plans that they have like for free, and then like other ones you pay like $1.99 or $2.99, or you can even go on their website and like pay $20 or $25 for like a study book. So, and I never think of it as like, I don't know, like I don't even think about it. I'm like, well, of course they have to charge because they're printing the book and they're making the book and they're writing and they're putting all this time and energy and effort into things. But for me, I've just never done anything like that. You know, I've never done anything that extensive, that laborious. I want to hire a team of people to help me do it too. So it's not like this little thing that I'm like kind of working on. It's something that I've really put a lot of prayer and time and consideration into. So maybe you're trying to reach a goal too right now, or you're trying to do something in your life and you're not doing it. You're not moving forward towards that goal because you're setting up for yourself hurdles that you have to jump over before you get to that goal. If you're setting up those hurdles, just know that I do it too. And I think that this video was really to break down those hurdles in my life. And maybe this is a good reminder for you, like don't let anybody tell you how to live your life. And if you feel like maybe God is calling you to do something that's out of the box of society, like, you know what, I've really truly learned that following the Lord, even when people like around you don't understand, it takes a lot of strength and it takes a lot of courage, and ultimately like it's the most rewarding thing. And it might not be like the easiest thing or the most understandable thing for people, but you know, and God knows, and that's all that matters ultimately. I want to encourage you that if God is calling you to do something that is out of the box, that people don't understand, like me not going to college and all this crazy stuff, like just do what God has placed in you. Like we are not like bound by pleasing men. We should never be people pleasers more than we are God pleasers. I just want to encourage you to not be afraid to be different. That sounds so cheesy, but really it's such a brave thing. It's such a brave thing to say, this is what we're doing, this is what I've been called to do, and I'm not gonna let anybody withhold that from me. Like I'm not gonna let other people and other people's emotions dictate the way that I do things. Whatever you're afraid of, just put it aside, pray, and move in the direction where you feel that you're truly called to move in, and God will direct your steps. And that's the thing, is that ultimately, like, okay, sorry, I just had to correct that. Ultimately, like, that's what Bo and I do. That's something in our marriage that is of number one priority, is truly praying about everything, and giving grace on everything. If we mess up, if we make a mistake, if we choose the wrong path, like, doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And let's just let people like live their life, and let's like let God be the one to help them navigate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be supportive of other people's dreams. Let's encourage one another. Let's stir each other up for good works and good things. And let's be excited about what other people are doing in their life, and then be excited about what you're doing in your life. Because I guarantee, if I am judging somebody else for doing something that's awesome or amazing, or that's kind of out of the box or weird, I guarantee because it's an insecurity in myself. And I've been guilty of that. The only thing that matters for me is that only one life will soon be passed. Only what's done for Christ will last. This life is going to be gone in a blink of an eye. I was just 16 years old. Now I'm 21. Life flies. I'm married Like, life doesn't stop, it just speeds up, it goes faster, it goes quicker, and this isn't it. This life is not it, and if it is it, then I would be afraid to make any mistakes, because if this is all I had, if this is the one shot that I got, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, I better make the most of this life, because, you know, I need to make money, and I need to be successful, and I need to do all this stuff, because if this is it, then this is it, you know? But that's not the way I live. Earth is not my ultimate home. Philippians says that our citizenship is in heaven, and that's what I believe. Anyway, this is getting into a very, very long update video, but I'm gonna go ahead and play some of the vlog from this past weekend. We went to church, hung out with our friends. It was so fun. It was a great weekend. Very, very fun. So I'm gonna play that, and that's what we're gonna end off with. I love you, and let's roll the rest of the vlog.
Tell us the verse of the day, bro.
The verse of the day is, whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away.
Woohoo! James 4:14. Dang.
Bright and G.
We're killing it right now. Eye gang, photo gang, over everything.
That's right.
Because I was like,
Is that a party cup?
I saw it, but I was like, is that full of water?
Ooh.
Yeah, like
What's your third favorite color?
Diamonds.
We just went to Goodwill. What'd you get?
I got so much good stuff. I'm totally I'm a thrift store shopper now. I love it. I want to go to every Goodwill.
but I was too excited, so I ripped it. All right, guys, what are we up to?
We're gonna follow you and get some coffee.
I'm just trying to.
Where are we?
There's my baby back there.
There was a bee right on the back of Bo's head thing, his headrest, literally right in front of me in the car. There was nowhere I could go. I rolled down the window. It wasn't working. It was bad. And then they tried to like get the bee out.
Than my shirt.
Brighton, did you want to order anything else?
Okay, this is speed round questions.
Speed round question.
Here we go.
Okay, go.
If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Australia.
Why?
Okay. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
To teleport.
If you could go see one musical artist in concert right now, this very moment.
Artist?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Which one?
Switchfoot.
Okay, your go-to coffee drink in the morning.
It's a blended coffee with coconut milk and coconut oil with stevia.
Okay.
Sometimes a pinch of cinnamon if I'm fancy.
I love it. Favorite season of the year?
I'm really feeling fall right now.
I know,
I'm
fall.
really feeling it.
Latte.
Pumpkin spice lattes is my favorite season. Okay.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
I don't drink soda, but if
know.
I had to choose, I would pick Coca-Cola.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Ooh, that's really hard. She goes to this cute little town by the beach, and she meets that guy, and her crazy. Safe Haven. I've watched that movie like 300 times. I love that movie. I feel like I could watch it over and over and over again. I love that. It's probably one of my favorite movies. It's a good. I keep thinking this is a straw, and I want to drink out of it so bad. I just want to go. If I could be a brownie or a cookie, I'd definitely be a brownie. Okay, iced coffee or cold brew?
Cold brew? Cold brew.
Iced coffee for me.
Iced coffee. Iced coffee. Hot coffee or Americano?
I have no idea.
Americano.
Americano.
All day.
Americano?
I never had it.
Americano.
Americano.
Really? I'm really surprised. Really?
I actually just
Or a
like
pour over.
straight up espresso.
Really? Okay, hardcore.
3 shots of espresso over ice, a little bit of sweetener, and a little bit of hot wrap.
Ooh. Iced or hot? If you had to only pick
coffee.
one.
In the morning.
Ice.
Snow or desert?
Snow. Oh man.
Desert.
The desert in the winter.
Probably with the snow.
Snow.
The beach.